Good morning, everyone. So today we're gonna go through a little bit of packing, just a bit of fun stuff getting ready for vacation. And this vlog is actually gonna happen like over a course of a week, not necessarily just today. Yeah, so we're getting ready to leave Friday night, and we have a lot to do, especially with COVID happening, all of that stuff. It's a little bit different this time. So let's get started.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our
Look, they even still have our tags on from when we moved here. Ah. So it's actually Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday today. And we leave in 2 days. So it is very rare that I'm not fully packed by now, especially when we go on a big trip. But I've had so much to do with work. I had to get that all ready before we go so that they were all set up. Come see the chaos. I have this method of madness that in order to pack, I have to destroy everything and then make it organized. See for yourself. So this is the bedroom currently. Literally everywhere. It's terrible. But then, this is how nice and neat my suitcase is so far. And as you can see, Dave probably won't pack till 2 hours before we leave. Not shocked at all. Okay, so now we come to the booking part. And we get a lot of questions on this, asking if we use an agency or how do we book our trips, that type of thing. Sometimes there's a lot of work that goes into it, not gonna lie, but we have from day one always booked all of our trips, even when we did our trips to Europe. And for us, it just works well because sometimes we don't want to plan every second of the trip. So, first of all, when it comes to flights, we don't necessarily care if we have a best flight. And I know that sounds weird, but here's my point. From here to Dubai is only 6 hours. Can we put up with anything for 6 hours? Yes. So we ended up getting a flight with Kenya Airways that is overnight. So we leave at I think it's supposed to leave at 11:35, something like that. And then we land at about 5:30 in the morning there. So that flight, what I kind of do is I look through Expedia and then I look through Kenya Airways online and see which has the best price. In the very beginning, looking for flights, I go on Expedia or Google Flights and just see kind of flight paths. And then from there, I'm able to pick the flight. The next flight available, honestly, took 24 hours because of a layover. And for us, that just isn't feasible considering we only have 8 days. And it's only 6 hours away. So we'll suck it out for 5 hours, and book that. So make sure you always sign up for the points card. That is probably my number one tip on everything, is sign up for the free points. You don't realize it, and I know it's going to be annoying to have all these little apps with all the different cards, but it will be worth it. We have already saved money, or you get extra perks with it, that type of thing. And then on top of that, we book on David's credit card, which gives extra points as well. So you're kind of getting more money back. When it comes to booking hotels, we have not even booked all of our hotels yet, and we leave in 4 days. So yeah, there's that. So I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. I could go into so much depth on this. But I actually have a blog post about it as well. So I'll link that down in the description, and you can kind of see more in depth of how we book, how we get the best deal, that type of thing. But when I find the hotel that I want to stay in, and to find the hotel is usually the hardest part. Looking at your area, how close is it to everything, looking at your reviews, all of that. I then pull up the screen and I have 3 tabs open. So I'm going to show you here. So I'll have Expedia, Booking.com usually. Those two are my kind of go-to. Not sponsored at all. And then I have the last one, which is actually the website of the hotel. From there, you're going to scroll through, you're going to find the room that you want and the price, and you're going to compare the 3. When you compare the three, certain things that you're looking for, yes, price obviously is number one. Number two, even though one website might have like a little bit of a higher price, does it include breakfast in that price? Or are there any extra perks within there as well? Do you get a credit during your stay or anything like that? And then sometimes the price may be about $50 higher or something like that, and you get more perks with it, so it actually is worth it. And then when you sign up, make sure you always sign up again for those free points depending on where you're booking through. And from there, make the best decision for you and your family. We don't usually go for a place that has breakfast included, although I'm pretty sure we are going to this time, just because of the pricing and things like that. Because breakfast, I find, at hotels can be extremely expensive. So what we do is we'll just get up in the morning, go to like a small cafe, or if there's like a McDonald's nearby, and we just get a cheap breakfast and we're on the go. So it's little travel hacks like that that kind of help us, and I hope they can help you sometimes. It does take extra time, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit tedious sometimes, but I like a good deal. I like saving money, so that's what we choose to do. So I hope that helps them. Now, on to the not fun part. Next, we have to get COVID tested. And this is what I've been waiting for all week long.
My heart is beating to your drum, and I'm blinded by the sunshine in your eyes. Not thinking twice, am I this dumb? Although I know you're all I want. How could I crave something so bad? My sweaty palms reveal a warning I should hear.
Just letting it sit. I got my nails all done, just waiting for the polish. Getting my feet done, which was unexpected. I'm pretty happy about this.
Drive away, you'll hear me say everything is gonna be okay. I don't need nobody else. Obsessed with you, try to stop me, but I'm under your spell.
So I just came back from the salon, and let me tell you, like, for the last 2 days, I have been waiting to go there. All of my friends back home know this, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I am extremely picky with my blonde. I don't want it to damage my hair too much. I don't want it to turn yellow or anything like that. And I have to say, I'm gonna put her Instagram right there so I don't mess it up because I can't remember off the top of my head. She is fantastic. Like, she hit my blonde expectation to the max, and I will be going back. Service is phenomenal. The atmosphere is great. I even got my nails done and my toes. We got it all. I'm ready to go. And our flight is delayed 2 hours.